All right. And here we go. I got another 5 point match for us. It is Thanksgiving here in America. Good match. Some people go and eat turkeys and visit their families. I, on the other hand, I play backgammon. Yeah. Sounds like more fun to me. Should he hit on the three? No, no, no. I should just run. Yeah, seems reasonable. Let's do this. And the six. The six. The fateful six. Should just play 13 to 7 and take his medicine. Don't think this is a cube. We'll see how it goes if I hit. I do. 2, 5 should hit here or come out. I don't know, but either way, I think he's getting something. Is he getting something here with 3 guys on the 2 point? Yeah, he might be getting a present here. He's got to get the present here. Oh, he makes the anchor. That makes me so angry. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not my best. 6, 3 hits 2. Got double anchor. He's got nothing to be worried about. He's going to make the 3 and hit on the 5, and I am going to just suffer. 2, 4. And 5, 2. Not the best. What's he going to do here? Oh! 6, 6. I should just come out with both, right? So his 6s are duplicated. So let's just do this one. See, now he can't come out and hit me at the same time. Oh, he doesn't care. Oh, of course not. Everyone gets to roll another 6. 2. Guess 3. Don't want to have another blot in my home board when I'm being attacked. He's going to hit on the 2, I think. Right? What else you got? Nothing, right? So you just do what you got to do. And maybe this works out for you. Take your medicine like a man. Aye, come on. Rip the band-aid off. This is when I wonder if my computer's lagging. Ace 3. Let's save some of the higher numbers there. So 5 and then 4 has to step up. 6, 6. Ooh, the other 2. 6, 6. 6, 6, 6, 6. All right. And he rolls the 8. No, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. We don't care about anything else. We just want flexibility, numbers on our points, so we can. All right, it's not the best. We wanted to clear from the 8 first, not the 7. That is uncomfortable. Yikes, come on. Oh, pick and pass. Now the number that hits me is double 4s, but I could leave a shot here on the next roll, which of course I do. Why would the dice do me any other way? Yay! Yay! Let's leave shots all over the place. Fantastic. He should split and hit on the ace point. That's like theory. He knows his theory. That's good. Just hit back because there's a blot on the ace point now. Yep. 1, 2. Let's make that. And we could make the point. We could just... Let's hit him off. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Doing all right for the time being. 3 and then 4 out. Yes, 5, 1, of course. Where's the ace? So if I hit, where's the ace? 5, let's just play the ace here. With this blot here, it gives me the opportunity to do a bunch of stuff I wouldn't do normally. You know, if this was my only anchor, I wouldn't have broken it, but I don't really have much of an option here. Yes. So 4 and then 2. I don't get to cover that thing. 5, 6. He hops out again. 3. Yeah, 2. And maybe if I get missed, I get to do some things, yeah? Maybe. Where's the 3 going? Over my head? Is the 3 going over my head? So I was making the 5 point a market loss. Well, enter with the ace and then think about the 3. What's going on? He does this. You can't give me an ace 2. I'm going to double. Now I get to make the bar. I get to do this. I get to do that. I'm just going to make the 5, right? Got to just make the 5. Now it's going to roll 6, 1. Okay, good. You're going to just make it, right? You're not going to hit me. Hitting me would be stupid. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war. Is that a thing? 5, 3. That seems reasonable. Double 4s. It doesn't look like the best. All right. That's like a good number for me, too. I could take that to the bank. Give me the double 4s. Yeah, I mean, listen, you don't want to leave your position super stripped out here either, right? This is not an easy number to play. Doesn't want to separate his army. Oh, double 3s. I'll take it. 1, 2, 3. And then just lift up. Maybe we get to attack the guy in the ace. So this only gets hit with 1, 6, right? And that makes that. Hopefully this is good enough for the G. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what about 3 and then 2? Then I roll double 4s. I feel like an idiot. 1. Let's stick with that anyway. 5, 3. We're just trying not to leave any shots. We're looking at double 6s and all of the craziness. So I could do this. Let me just do this. It's a little safer. If I roll double 6s, I don't leave a shot. Same here. Don't leave a shot now. Double 6. All right. So now we need 5 rolls to get all these guys off before he takes the guy off, which is likely. Although he gets 4 crossovers here, which is pretty big. If he rolls double 6s now, his numbers aren't wasted. Should just come into the 7. All right. And we got the G. G'd up from the feet up, as they would say in old school rap songs. Alright, so we're just playing this one for the win. The gammon losses don't really hurt us too bad. Let's make the anchor and come down so we don't have to worry about it. All right, so let's go 3-2. Don't want to like start slotting or doing anything wild, but I do want a little flexibility. Like that. I'll take that. I hear that's good for the race. Just rolling double sixes. I hear it's also hard to make an error when that's what you roll too. Should I block boxes instead? Nah, let's just give myself some landing spaces. He would have hit me, it looks like, which would have been very rude. I give him the 1-6 here too? I think I have to just for the flexibility of it. I don't really want to. 6-5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just clear it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of like having a bunch of spares on the 6 point, so let's just do this one. This is not as pretty, but I'm not complaining yet. Yeah, not yet. In a moment, but not quite yet. Now that his board is ready. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. 4? 4? So 6-3 is funny. 6-2, 5-3. What do I do with 5-3? 5-3 is silly, right? Is this just safer? One, 2, 3, and then just off. All right. No, I don't get to cover it. Okay, good. Good match. Time for the PR. Oh no, I could lose. Okay, good. Had me nervous. Uh-oh. Let's see what these PRs are now. It's hard to play and talk at the same time. So there are things that are definitely missed along the way. And, not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right. So this Thanksgiving, I am thankful for my 2.72 error rate in this win against Master Jangler. And let's look at the analysis of this match. So his 6-4, I guess it was better to hit. Yeah, I looked at the hit. The hit just looked nice and flowy and, you know, something to do with those spares. Though I do have the better point, and he is up in the race after the roll, so I by a little bit. So if he just gets missed by a 2, but I guess it has the added benefit of stopping me from making the bar, stopping me from making the 4, and stuff like that. So the 5-2 here. What did he do? And then he hit, right? And he should have played out to the 18. Yeah, I'm not sure about that either. So the 18 obviously jumps into a lot of stuff. But just keeping 3 checkers on the 23 point, it just looks really inflexible. So it induced me to double. And the double was wrong, but only by 0.024. So it was really, really close, the decision. Really close. So effectively, I mean, if anyone is capable of passing this, it's effectively a cube. But my opponent's a bit too strong to pass this, so yeah, I could see why you could wait a roll, but because of what happened. I mean, look, so I hit and he made the double anchor and then with the 4-2 and then obviously I've got nothing, right? So the sequence why you don't cube is what exactly happened in the game. 6-4. Yeah, so I did this little. So this double six, right? You make the bar, you come out with both. Doing anything else must be terribly wrong because you just keep yourself primed, right? And then when you play the 6-2, you leave the sixes duplicated because he desperately needs to hop out, right? And he also wants to hit. And if the number is duplicated to do both, then maybe you get things like this. So what was the error in this? 13-9, 13-7, playing 2 down was wrong because it leaves shots which you can't afford. But I see why he wanted to do it and why it's not that wrong because there's the opportunity for him to roll a 2 to cover it and make a 5 prime next. So there's the upside, but I guess the downside was just too big. And the 5-2. He played 8-1. Yeah, you gotta hop out. You gotta hop out. Even if that means just playing in with 8-6, because I guess the crossover saves the gammon. You're not. You're adding a few extra hitting numbers, right? But that checker's not completely in safety. So what's going to save more gammons in this position? The crossover, right? So you just do that. Double. Then I dropped, of course, because, well, he hit me. Yay. Double fours. So what did I do? I should have just made the 9. Yeah. So the thing I did where he's got a blot on the ace, let me just hit all recklessly and just abandon all positional play is pretty bad. You know, the guy's got so many numbers to hit back, and, you know, the ace isn't always an insurance policy, but often it can be in positions. But when you can just make the 9 and it ends up blocking everything on the 5 and on the 3 and evens up the race and just brings more men into the zone and it ends up being a permanent asset, blah, blah, blah. And then this was, ooh, yeah. So this is one of these positions where I can now take advantage of the blot on the 24, where I can enter with the 23, make the 4, and then play 13-11 to add extra pressure to attack the guy on the 5 point. Yeah, it makes sense. You know, the anchor on the 21 is a bit redundant with the anchor I have on the 18. You don't really need both. It provides excellent outfield coverage, and you really want all the numbers you can to make the 5, because when you rolled the 4-3, I mean, you can see how much better it would have been for that guy to be out there. And if you rolled the 5-6 or some sort of 6 to hit me, I do have all the returns. So yeah, that makes sense. 3-1. Yeah, I didn't like this. So 23-20 is better, even though it jumps into all the stuff. Because leaving an extra blot is terrible, right? Like, how much safer are you giving me the numbers to try to point on you versus giving me a third blot, right? You're not. So double is clear, right? And the take was an error. He took it. He played this double 4. So this double 4 is here, 13-9-2, 13-5. Yeah. So I was saying he didn't want to, I could see what he was thinking. He didn't want to disconnect his position by breaking the bar. He thought that was giving himself good control, which of course it does. But in reality, when you do the other thing, 8-4-3, 6-2, what are you hoping to accomplish next roll, right? Your position is stripped and you're coming forward, and if you don't roll a 6 or a 5, you are in trouble. And even when you do, it's not like most of them clear, so. And here, yada, 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 4-2 was wrong. I should have. Yeah, I can't get myself to play to the deuce sometimes. And here, obviously, I've still got a spare. I can do those sorts of things. Paying off to the 6-1 was bad. The 6-3. What should I have done? Ah, yes, of course. There's no need to hit when your position is so stripped, right? All you do is you just take the checker off and then you play from 5 to 2 and then your problem solved next roll if you don't get hit. Of course. Simple. Simple, simple, but nice to see again. I did mess that up. And that is the match. So, like, subscribe, all of those good things, and I'll be back with another one sometime soon. Good night. Peace.